What you said about practicing before you get on the phones is brilliant. It's like we just hop on the phones and expect people to say yes, but when we're getting on the phones, we know we're going to get those same 3 objections in one way, shape, or form. So if you practice that before you get on the phones, now you're in that mentality for you to overcome those, just blow right through those objections. And I think that what you said about writing down your goals whenever you get discouraged, because you have to redefine your why, or you have to look back at your why on why you're trying to do this business and what you're trying to accomplish in this business. We get so caught up in wanting instant gratification when in reality, this is a skill that needs to be learned and a skill that will be mastered, but that only comes with repetition and practice. You heard him say it, practice, practice, practice. Find someone on the team that you want to partner up with and you guys practice before you get on the phones. Get onto the breakout rooms that we've created for you guys and unmute yourself and take coaching. That's the whole point of the Zoom, is not just for us to hang out in a room and see other people working. The point of it is for us to give you live coaching and make little critiques that can potentially help you close a deal, potentially help you help another family. But if you sit on mute and you never get on the Zooms, you're really just hurting yourself, truthfully. You're stunting your growth. We are giving you the tools and the resources to speed up your learning curve. But at the end of the day, you determine the speed of that learning curve. And that's what's cool about this business is everybody runs their own race. You cannot compare yourself to the person to the right of you, to the left of you, because you are you. And so you always have to remember that, why are you doing this business? I love that, Justin. I'm going to start doing that when I get down, discouraged. I need to write down my why. I need to write down why I'm doing this business. And something that I heard you say, and I've ripped and copied and said to our team is, this isn't a get rich fast business. This is a get wealthy slow business. And you have to understand that. And the first 9 months is the hardest because we get advanced 75%.
Oh, my first 9 months, I was so, dude, oh my God. My first 9 months of building a telesales team, I had, it was brutal. Like I can't even put words, can't describe it. It was tough, but like, keep pushing. And anybody can relate to that emotion. Typically, if they've been in the business for more than a year, they're like, okay, how was your first 9 months? Be like, well, glad I went through it. That's all. I'm glad it's done.
Exactly. And I appreciate you sharing that, Justin, because I know there's a lot of people on this call who think you're like this sales guru, but at the end of the day, you just kept putting in the reps and kept putting in the practice, and it's gotten you to this point. It's clear as day that you've invested into yourself. You've invested in the different avenues of the business to create websites, to create scripts, to utilize systems that are duplicatable. And that was you making that decision, not someone, I imagine, telling you to do any of that. You decided yourself because you wanted to grow a big team that I'm going to create these tools to make their life easier. And guys, we have a ton of different tools. You have fflvirtualsales.com. You have fflamerica.com. I mean, you have multiple outlets with, not millions, but tons of links for you to utilize, but you have to work on your craft.